today's video, I decided to get a little bit festive because I am doing a prom tutorial. I did a really dramatic glittery eye, and this look is really wearable with actually any lip color. I decided to wear red because I'm wearing black. You can pair with any nude lip color, purples, blues, whatever you're going for. Basically, you can wear with anything. So if you like this look, please just keep watching. So I already moisturized and primed my face with NYX Angel Veil Primer and the Porefessional Primer by Benefit. And here I'm just taking my Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay just to cancel out any discoloration on my eyelids. And then I'm going to take Lorac's Behind the Scenes Eye Primer and just blend that in with my finger. And to set all that, I'm using Undressed from the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. This is going to help the eyeshadows blend more easily. And I'm going to apply a transition shade to my crease, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills Burnt Orange. To make cleanup and wing liner easier, I'm going to be taking tape and I'm putting that on the back of my hand to get some tackiness off. And I'm just going to apply this where I would normally apply my wing liner. Taking Milani's Bella Cappuccino eyeshadow, I'm going to apply that right below my transition shade with a fluffy brush. So this is actually a baked blush from Artisan Color in the shade Warm Berry. And I'm going to be taking that right into my crease. And this is very buildable, so I'm just going to build it up to my liking. So I'm going to go into Wet n Wild's All Natural Nude Awakening palette. I'm going to be taking this black right here, which is very pigmented. I was very surprised. And I'm just going to put that in my outer corners. And the key to black eyeshadow is applying little by little and then blending. With a concealer brush, I'm going to apply Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Sin to the inner half of my eye. It's just a shimmery base for this next eyeshadow, which is Marzipan from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And this is just a really pretty pink champagne color. This eyeshadow is literally everything. This is Stila's Magnificent Metals eyeshadow in the shade Metallic Pixie Dust. It is so beautiful on the eyes. You can see I'm just dabbing my finger because if you swipe your finger at this, you're going to pick up way too much glitter. So I'm just going to lightly dab that onto my lid. Going into that black shadow again, I'm just going to blend out the outer corners and then I'm going to remove the tape here. And you can see that there's a harsh line, but no worries because I'm going to be applying my wing liner over that. And I went ahead and blended that out. Applying my brow bone highlight here. I also did my wing liner off camera. I used NYC's Liquid Liner. And for lashes, I went with Ardell's Demi Wispies. For foundation, I went with Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation. And then for concealer, I went with Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer. And I'm just applying that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the corners of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I blended everything out with a beauty blender. To set all those areas that I highlighted, I went in with my favorite setting powder, which is NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana. To contour my face, I'm going to use NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the shade Caramel. I'm going to apply this to my forehead, the hollows of my cheeks, and my jawline. And I sprayed my brush with some setting spray to make blending easier. And with any leftover concealer in my beauty blender, I'm going to take that to carve out the hollows of my cheeks. To set my whole face, I'm going to be using Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder with a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to be baking my under eyes. Baking is just a way to highlight an area using powder. So I'm going to be taking my beauty blender, and with that powder, I'm going to lightly dab that under my eyes. While I let that sit, I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm going to mix these 3 shades and just apply this to all the contours of my face. To get a really defined, sharp contour, I'm going to use that baking method again, and I'm just going to apply some translucent powder right underneath, and then I'm going to go ahead and dust off the powder from under my eyes. To contour the sides of my nose, I just used a light brown eyeshadow. For blush, I decided to use Nars Orgasm blush, and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm dusting off the powder I applied under my contour. For an all-over glow, I used Becca Cosmetics Opal Highlighter. I applied this to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. I also set my face with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray, but my camera died, so you didn't see that. So I lined my lips with Milani's Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade True Red, and then I went over top that with Milani's lipstick in the shade Red Label. that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see in my channel and subscribe as well. And also, I'm doing a giveaway on my channel once I reach 100 subscribers. And that giveaway is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. So if you want a chance to win that, subscribe down below so you can stay updated. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
My nigga dog, that's a mentor. Had some bad business, non-personal. Another word that we back on some young Quincy Jones stuff.